So have you heard that the world's gone crazy? Have you heard that there is a recession coming, which I believe that there is? Have you heard that the people have lost the plot and there is just doom and gloom and negativity and crazy out there? I'm sure that you have. Have you heard that there is also amazing opportunity out there, that through recessions and other challenges and pandemics and crashing economics, that there are amazing opportunities for you? Because that's what I believe, because I have experienced that in my life. So what is at the center of what you need through this looming recession or what's going on out there is confidence. Confidence is key. What is confidence? Confidence is self-trust. The word confidence is rooted in the Latin word fidere, which means trust. So self-trust, which is self-confidence, means how much do you trust yourself to get up, dress up, and go out there and nail that interview? How much do you trust yourself to go out there and parent your children the best way that you can? How much do you trust yourself to run your home or run your business or build relationships or resolve those conflicts or to earn an income? How much do you trust yourself? This is a real question. Pause right here. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being 100%, how much do you trust yourself to get up, dress up, and go and be that bold light on a hill, to put action behind your faith, to actually apply the things that you say in the mirror and your affirmations every morning and the scriptures that you like to quote? How much on a scale of 1 to 10 do you trust yourself to live and design the life that you know you desire to create? Not to cruise, not to be on the fence, not to just tread water. How much do you trust yourself to take risks, to no longer have the fear of man, but just to bow down to the Creator who gave you life and opportunity? How much do you trust yourself to go out there and do it and face criticism and judgment and slander and who do you think you are? What are you wearing? Where are you going? I'm going to life. Want to come? Use my liner if you want to. Self-confidence in the face of what's facing you every single day, both challenges and opportunities, both trials and triumphs. At the core of it is self-confidence. How do you get there? Well, you go to www.LindaPaige.com. You watch the video and you book a free consultation with my office. And they will ask you questions in terms of what are your challenges? What are your goals? What are you facing right now? Where are you right now? What's your status quo? And where do you want to get to? And if there is any common ground between your answers and that which I empower my clients with, then perhaps you and I get to work together. There is no obligation and no pressure for you to sign up or for me to work with you. I frequently say no to women who are simply curious and not serious. Why? I don't work with the curious. You need to think about it a bit more. Pray about it. Prayer is powerful, but faith without action is dead. You need to, I'm going to come back to you on that. They're on the fence. I don't work with fence sitters. I work with women who are ready to get up, dress up, and be that bold light on a hill, who are ready to say, I'm going to invest the time, the money, and the effort in myself in order that others invest in me as well, in order that others commit to me. And because if I'm not committed to myself, why should anybody else be, professionally or personally? That's who I work with. So when it comes to confidence, it starts with the heart. You need to fall in love with the woman in the mirror. How do you do that? Where do you begin? How do you establish a brand new vision for your personal style? How do you push the reset button on everything that you believe or that you've been taught about fashion, about beauty, about body, about modesty, about influence, about not being the center of attention, but being the center of influence? What does that look like? How do you dress to connect? How do you dress on the outside that reflects the woman on the inside? So that when you are facing challenges or need to nail that promotion or want to launch that business or want to take a risk when the rest of the world is sitting back and waiting and seeing what happens after the pandemic, what happens with the economy, you're the one getting up, dressing up, and going for that interview, nailing that interview, launching that new business, authoring that book, getting the speaker engagement events, invitations. Don't let the economy or the government or your boyfriend or your situation or any of that determine how you dress and how you live. Do not be conformed to this world. What is the world doing? Still working from home in their PJs. That's not you. That's not a spirit of excellence. You want more. Why? Because there is a spirit of excellence inside of you. It's in your DNA. It will never rest until the day you die. So you either can squash it and let it just do whatever it wants to do and work from home in your PJs and skulk in and out of the grocery store in your tacky and no hair, no makeup, no effort, no clue, and just tread water and be on the fence and be frumpy and frustrated. That's status quo. or you can move over to a confident, bold, beautiful tomorrow that knows in the face of anything that's coming that I'm confident, that I have a simple system for my get up, dress up routine. That one of the things that is building up my self-confidence is new skills, because new skills produces value and the marketplace pays for value. It is easy today, easier than for so long, to stand out in a crowd. And yes, it's good to stand out in a crowd, not because you're the shizness, but because when you catch the eye, you catch the opportunity to connect, to be promoted, to be invited. There is so much opportunity in what you wear. There is so much power in personal style. Self-confidence is key. And if you're hanging around with people who are talking only about the bad things out there and the recession coming and that the governments are crazy and that politics and it's all bad news, I suggest you get some new friends. I suggest that you hang around with people who are can-do. I suggest that you focus on people who are solution-focused and not problem-focused, because who you hang out with is a direct reflection of you and the character that you are. You are judged by the company that you keep. So be smart about that. Choose quality people to spend your time with. It doesn't mean that you don't love or have in your family or your circle people who maybe you don't want to hang out with all the time. You just maybe minimize the time that you spend there, because you're not above them and they're not above you. But you want to make sure that you surround yourself with people who are excellent, who are driven, who are committed, who are smart, who are humble, who are hungry. Why? Because that's going to be a reflection on your character. It's going to influence you. And it's going to push you to be better and to be stronger and to take some risks. No risk, no reward. What you put in, you get out. How much are you putting in right now into your self-confidence, your influence, increasing your income? There is such opportunity out there. Do not let people, naysayers, negative Nellies, and the news and everyone else make you think, oh my gosh, this is just like what's coming our way is just because as a man think it's so easy. Whether you think you can or think you can't, you are right. Quote unquote Henry Ford. It is time to get up, dress up, and be a bold light on a hill. It is time to arise and shine. Style is just a skill. If you want to go from your frumpy, frustrated, hate shopping, closet full of clothes, yet nothing to wear status quo, to a confident, bold, beautiful tomorrow, go to www.LindaPaige.com, book a free consultation with my office, and let's you and I get to work. You need to be prepared to invest in yourself, however. The time, the money, and the effort that you invest in yourself is going to attract powerful people, powerful opportunities through any economy and through any climate. But it starts with you. It starts with your decision. Every day is Tuesday. What will you choose today?